Ding dong.
How you doing today? Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
My name is Joe. How you doing there?
I'm doing great. Oh, sorry. Hi, Joe. I'm doing great. My name's Mike with 128 Plumbing, and I
Yeah.
just wanted to take the time and say thank you for having me out today. I know we're going through a little bit of a tough time with everything going on in the world and being on lockdown. So I really appreciate you having me out.
Well, my pleasure. My pleasure. It's so nice to have a professional company like yourself. I mean, thanks for coming out. A lot of companies wouldn't even come out anymore. So I really appreciate you taking that time yourself here. You know, Mike, come on in. Come in the house here.
Thank you, thank you. So what inspired you to call us today?
Well, actually, we got a problem with our heat pump system we have right now. This one is just not working anymore. It's pretty much dead. And so I was hoping you would be able to take a look at it and get me back up and running here. I was really hoping that would be the case. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that's what you're looking to accomplish today is getting this thing back up and running?
Well, I think it's some prices, really. That's all I'm really looking to do today is get some prices today. Does that make sense there?
Okay, so we're not doing any work today.
No, no, we got to get this thing installed. I need to get a new heat pump put in as soon as possible.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So who found the problem with the system today?
Well, it's been having problems for years with this damn. The heat pump thing. I heard it's gotten better, but when this guy put it in a while ago, the thing was having a problem. So we had nothing but problems over the last couple of years. And my wife Julie finally said she's had it and she's done with it. She said.
Julie, huh? Okay. So what did she have to say about that?
She said, I can't take this anymore. I'm done with this problem. If we don't get this problem fixed, I'm not going to live in this house. That she said she refuses. So right now she's not even living here anymore. She's at my with her mother and the kids because they're quarantined against me because I travel for business. I
Yeah.
came home and they're afraid that I would be exposed to all these passengers on the airline and things like that. So they can't even live in this house right now. And she said, well, while we're not there, you got to get this thing done. So she told me that.
So yeah, man, that's a tough situation. What's that like?
It's terrible because I'm isolated here by myself. I'm going like cabin fever. And then I got to have these air conditioning guys. They're just unreliable. I block off my day and you're the only one who showed up on time or even showed up at all, really. Everybody else was just it was crazy. They shouldn't have booked the appointment if they weren't going to keep it. So it's just stressful. You know what I'm saying, Mike? As stressful as can be.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I definitely appreciate you taking the time with me today, and we can definitely hang out and be Corona buddies for the time being. How's that? How does that?
Right. Well, as long as we keep our distance and don't shake hands, right?
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. So you want to take a look at this thing and see what you got there? You want a cup of coffee or water?
Absolutely. Never turn down some fluids. I'd love some water, please.
We get you a water. Here's a water right here. Here's a bottle of water. Nice and clean water there. Go ahead there. So go ahead there, Mike. Take a look at this down. Let's go outside and take a look at the heat pump. Here it is out here on this thing.
Okay. Well, from what I see here, it looks like somebody else has been working on this thing. Is there another company that's been out recently?
Yeah, we have Acme out there. It's like practically have a bed. They need a bedroom in our house. They're here so much with the damn heat pump. You know.
Well, I'm glad you have somebody to rely on. Is there a reason why you don't have them here today?
Well, last summer they were out here probably 15 times, and they kept saying that they kept putting refrigerant and taking refrigerant out. And then they told me eventually it was the three-way valve or something like that inside it, and they said it would cost me like $3,500 to fix it. And that's where I said enough. I already you already charged me like $2,000 for all these jobs the repairs they've been doing, and now they want 3,500 more. I just thought that was just ridiculous, Mike. I was just up to here with this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. Definitely agree with that. Off the record, though, is there anything that they did so I make sure that I don't take those same steps?
Well, I mean, just overcharging me twice. I mean, if you're gonna give me the prices, give it to me right up front, really straight, right? Don't keep nickel and diming me and then hit me with 3,500. I thought that was just ridiculous.
Yep. Absolutely. So what should we do, Joe?
No, did I call the manager?
Oh, did you call a manager by any chance and have a?
I did. I tried calling the manager. He wouldn't do anything for me. He said, don't be so cheap. You got to put money into the heat pump. He told me.
And the owner, what about him? Did you try to?
He wouldn't take my calls. He wouldn't even return my calls. I was livid actually at the whole thing like that. You know what I'm saying? Or being treated like that.
Yeah, yeah, no, I hear you. Are you sure you don't want to give him a second chance before we dive deeper into this thing?
No, we're done with these guys, Mike. That's 100% done. That's why I called 128. That's why I called you guys.
Awesome, awesome. How did you find our company?
Actually, I got your name from a friend of ours. It was Roger Johnson, who is at my office. He runs my office and things like that.
Nice, awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty good friends with Roger. We did a system for him a little while back. What do you say
Hmm.
about the level of service that we provide?
You said you guys were the best company in the eastern side of Massachusetts. He said there's nobody better than you guys.
Wow, that's great. What else did he have to say?
He said that you get what you pay for. So if you're trying to look for a cheaper company, don't call 128 because they're not cheap, but they're really serious and they get the job done right. That's what he said.
Awesome, awesome. It's much appreciated. Is it okay if I reach out to Roger and just give him a quick thank you for his referral?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Tell him I said hi. He'd love if you do it. He'll smile from ear to ear that you call him. He'll think it's great. Yeah.
Awesome, great. And I also again wanted to thank you for taking the time to relay his kind words to us.
That's so nice of you. You want to refill on that water?
Yeah, absolutely. Like
Go
a
ahead
kid.
and take care of that. All right. So let's go ahead and get this presentation. Let's go ahead, Mike, and see what you got. Did you email it or did you fax it to me?
Yeah, I
Text to me.
see ya.
You texted to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll find it. You go ahead, Mike.
Joe,
Let's get this thing up and going here. Yeah. What'd you say?
I said, Joe, you might want to take a seat there, bud.
Oh no, really?
Yep, absolutely. I found an electrical fault in your air movement system.
Oh no.
Don't
Seriously?
worry, but don't worry. I've definitely got some premium, mid-range, and economy options for you today.
Oh, good, good. What kind of? Tell me about those.
You probably wouldn't like the first option. It may be too premium, may have a little too much service for you, but don't worry. Oh, sorry. Either way, do me a favor and please choose what you think would be best for you and your family.
We'll do. What's the top option called here, Mike?
Okay, so my top option here is called the Premium Total Family Comfort Heat and Cooling Solution. The
Wow,
equipment
really?
the equipment you have here is your variable speed, whisper quiet, outdoor and indoor solutions. With that system, I also provided the family with a premium healthy lung air scrubbing solution. This item is specifically geared for Wyatt and his asthma issues, but I do recall you saying Julie also has some issues from respiratory, but I figured I'd focus on the whole family, especially during this pandemic. And
Uh-huh.
also another thing that I wanted to add, I noticed you had mentioned that Karen has some eczema issues, and I also do understand what that's all about because I kind of have some skin issues myself. So I provided a moist air humidification system for her in particular, so she can actually really feel comfortable during those tough months. And
Hmm.
then the entire system, I kind of added I call it the Julie and Joe's Total Comfort Control Communication Wi-Fi solution.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so it's going to really kind of give you that comfort and monitoring when you're away for business, and then when Julie's coming home, she'll be able to set her schedules accordingly. Kids get home from school. When of course when they go
I
back to
get it. Yeah, that's
uh,
good.
but yeah, so I wanted to make sure that you guys were optimizing your efficiencies and everything like that when that, with those controls. And then below that, I kind of talked about three different duct modifications here. One is a whole complete renovation of your system. The ductwork's a little bit undersized for my liking, and I just would really prefer to, redesign and then also seal the ductwork up as well with insulation to make sure that you're maximizing your energy savings. And then I'm going to package a
Mm-hmm.
10-year warranty into that because again, with you traveling, I want to make sure that the family is completely safe.
That's good.
So what should we do, Joe?
Wow. So
I'm
I'm
sorry, I forgot to mention that this is going to cost roughly about, or sorry, it 13. Sorry.
Ask me, Joe, how much do you think this is gonna? Joe,
Yeah.
ask me, what do you think? What do you think we're looking at here, Joe? Over all this stuff, ask
Think
me.
us after going through that whole thing. What do you think we're looking at here?
Man, you got to be talking a lot of money. I have no idea. How much are we talking about?
What if I were to say about 60K?
That's what I figured. That's how much it is.
No, Joe, it's not that much. But I can readjust my proposal. It to be that much.
How much? How much is it, Mike? Tell me. Don't be like that.
We're looking
How
at
much is it?
13 monthly, Joe.
How much?
$313 for 84 months. How does that sound?
Sounds. That's not bad. That's good, actually.
Awesome, awesome. So what should we do here?
Oh my God. So you want me to do this today? Then you expect me to do this today?
No, I mean it's completely up to you. I expect you to do the right thing for what's best for you and your family, but at the same time, you know, if you need me to work some things around for my schedule, we can definitely get the ball rolling today. What do you what do you do?
Can you email it to me and I'll call you back tomorrow?
I mean, I could do that, but what do you say we knock off this top choice and look at some other options here? What should we do there?
I like the top one though. That's one I like.
Okay. Well, to be honest with you, Joe, that's my favorite one. That's why I customized it for you because I think that's where you get the best benefits.
I see. Yeah.
So what should we do?
Is this competitive, Mike? If I shopped around, would I find a cheaper price?
You know, if another person put as much effort as I did, you know, customizing everything for Wyatt, Karen, Julie, and yourself, yeah, then I would definitely say it's competitive, you know. But I definitely concerned about, you know, safety and quality. And if somebody else is providing that same solution, then I would agree that it's competitive.
Wow. Well, if I do this top one, will I be able to get the air conditioning or the heat pump working today? Is that going to be enough time to get this thing working?
Yeah, no, absolutely. What I can do is I can definitely call into the office and see if we can rearrange some stuff to get you and your family back up and running here. Is that something you'd
I'd like that.
There.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, awesome. How are we going to do this today? Check or credit?
One more. What should we do so we can make sure we hear that commitment?
What should we do, Joe?
Yeah, let's just get it done. Let's just do that then, Mike.
Awesome. Check or credit?
Can we use that payment program you had?
Of course, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
There you go. Mikey did it. He got it. He graduated. Nice job. Let's give Mike a big round of applause. Unmute him and let's give Mike a big round of applause.